MongoDB logical operator. There are four logical operators, that is and, or, not, nor. In SQL we say and, or we'll say or, not we say not, and nor we don't have an SQL commands for it. Okay, what we're learning is the first one, that is and. Now here the syntax of and is, you say $and colon bracket open, that's box bracket, and brass bracket close here, and within that we have n number of expressions, expression 1 comma, expression 2 comma, expression 3 comma, and you can have n number of expressions, we say expression n. This is the syntax of and. So let's understand the and logical command. How to use the logical and command. Use Shaji. Switch to DB Shaji. Now you are in the Shaji database. Shows collections and press enter. So EMP, there's only one collection, that is EMP. Say db dot emp dot find bracket open bracket close, enter. Spelling mistake, we delete it. Okay, so there are so many records, there are at least 20 records are there. Okay, let's say dot count, dot count, bracket open bracket close, enter. So there are 20 records or 20 documents. Now let's reduce some of the fields so that it looks neatly. For that purpose I'm going to the notepad. So let's go to the notepad. This is a notepad. We say db dot emp dot find bracket open bracket close. Now within this bracket, the first curly bracket, this is for the query, and the second one is for the projection. First one is for query and second one is for the projection. The projection shows you the number of columns or number of fields must be displayed. So let's break it and see it properly. I'll break in the bracket. This is the query and this is the projection. Now in the projection part, I'll write the name of the fields that has to be displayed to reduce the number of columns displayed. So first I'll say name display. Display means 1 comma, then I want to display age colon 1, then I want to display DEPT, that is colon 1. What is DPT? DPT is the sub document inside our main document. Now let's see it. Okay, we'll copy from here to here, say right click, copy, and we'll go to shell. Now in the shell we say right click, so it has been pasted here, and press enter. So now it is little bit neat, and you can say here 1 to 20 records are there, and here in the department number is a sub document, okay, which contains dname, department number, dname, and location. Let's remove the location field, okay, so that it reduces the number of fields again. So I'll go to the notepad and I'll say, instead of just department, I'll say department dot dname, DNO first. Okay, now DNO should be in double quotes because it's a dot notation we are using it. So we'll say here department number has to be displayed, so 1. Okay, now I'll copy from here to here and I'll say comma, control V, and here I'll say D name. So I'm just displaying department number and the D name column. Now let's copy this from here to here, all, and copy. Then we'll go to shell and say right click. It's not copied properly, I think. So right click, copy. Okay, so press enter. So now the location has been removed, so many columns or the fields has been displayed. Now let's put the condition now. Okay, there are many columns here, many rows are there which contains age 25, 45, right, 28, we have 35 and so on, right, 36, 37, 29, then we have in department 10, 20, 40, right. Okay, so these are different departments, 10, 20, 30 and 40. Now let's do some query. Let's go to the notepad again, and this is our query part. In the query part I'm just writing age. Say age should be, say, greater than 25. So how to say greater than 25? Age should be greater than 25. Okay, so as should be first thing we have to do is that we should say and, A-N-D, and colon and brackets, not this bracket. Okay, the bracket should be box bracket. Okay, so within this box bracket you can put number of conditions. Okay, here and means all the conditions, when it is matched, all the condition is matched, then only it will show. That means all the conditions should be true. Now here in the box, the first condition will be in curly bracket, the first condition, comma, you can put another condition. Okay, then we have another condition and so on. Okay, but for our purpose, now we are taking only two conditions, that is two brackets, two curly brackets here. Okay, so let's see that. So I'll break it up so that it looks neat. Okay, now here is the first bracket is for the first condition and second bracket is for the second condition, right? So the first condition is that age should be greater than 25. So we say age colon must be greater than 20. So we have curly bracket, we say greater than. Say greater than means $GT. Okay, greater than how much? Say 25. So the first condition is met, that is age is greater than 35. Okay, 25. Then we say age again, and we say curly bracket, dollar less than, say, 30. So the condition is the age should be greater than 25 and the age should be less than 30. That means the age should be between 25 and 30, but 25 is not included here because we are not said greater than equal to. Here we are not saying greater than, less than, equal to, so less than 30 will be listed. And we both and means both the conditions should be true, then only it will list out. So let's see, we'll copy all those things, right click, copy, and we go to our shell and say right click and press enter. So now these are the persons whose age is greater than 25, okay, and less than 30. So say 27, 28. Okay, previously it was many, see the age is 35, 36, 37 and there many are there, but here now it is greater than, see, according to the condition greater than 25, so 27, 28 and all those things, but less than 30. So 30 is not included. Okay, right? So many records are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 records are there. Now let's see that from these records I want the persons whose department number is 40, this and this. Okay, so let's go to the notepad and I'll introduce one more condition, say comma, press enter, and we say curly bracket. So our next condition is here. The condition is department number. Now department number, we say from here department number, right? So department number colon, now that should be equal to 40, right? Equal to, so we say again a curly bracket and we say dollar eq equal to how much? 40. Okay, so this is our condition. So there are three conditions it has to meet. First, the age should be greater than 25. Second, the age should be less than 30. Okay, and the department number should be 40. So let's copy this from here to here. Right click, copy, and we go to our shell. Right click, it's not copied. We go back, copy, alt tab, right click. So now here you can see we have pasted our command and press enter. So there are two persons, that is 26, age is 26 and 27, that is we know the Namrita, and the department number is 40. Previously it was 6 records, now it is 2 records. Now why 6 records? Because now department number was any, doesn't make any difference, but now we said that we want the department number only 40. So this one and this one has been listed out, that means 26 and 27, 26 and 28. Okay, so this has been listed. So this way all the conditions should be, first of all the age should be greater than 25, and secondly the age should be greater less than 30, and the department number should be equal to 40. So these are the three commands. These are the three commands which are told, which has to be matched. Okay, so accordingly we have 2 records.